So today I'll be introducing you to the Bloody Noble build. It is something very similar to like what the high pages use. It's just using a crossbow, but also using a thrusting sword. But there are some variations. One, because we are the Bloody Noble, we're going to be mostly doing bleed stuff. Unfortunately, we're not going to do as much damage as the pages when they do their, their crossbow combo, which we all know does so much damage. Instead, we'll be trying to replicate that through bleed procs. So in this video, you'll be seeing two variations of this. One that is slightly more dexterity focused and is going to be more of the blood infusion. And you have the other one that will focus more on the occult infusion. I'll talk about more about both of the builds in the end of the video, so I can give you my last thoughts after trying both builds. Anyways, if you enjoy ideas like this, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If there are any ideas on how you can make this better or what you would change if you do want to use this. But yeah, on to the invasions. You have no poise. Bleed. Oh, oh wait, invader. Oh, okay. Oh no, I could have died. Help me, invader. Oh. Why did I do that? Okay. Nice! Nice. Good match. I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Invader. I was kind of slow on some stuff, but you got the dub, right? Nice. Nice. Ah, oh, stressful. Good match. I need to run. Right. Hi. Nice. Worth. Good match. Ah, unfortunate. Ooh, I didn't see that person next to me. Ooh, I tried to swerve. Didn't work. Interesting. Ah, that sucked. Ooh, I know some support from up there. It's fine. Oh, homie casting. So I'll get you in the meantime. Nice. Wanna fight? Fight. Okay, so this is not a 1v1. Got you. Lucky! Come out of here. Nice. Oh, good match. I see one of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Get this person really quick. Nice! Throw down. Poke. Oh, down here? Come back, friend! Okay, we're gonna punch you. Punch! Are you dead? Oh, you are dead. Sometimes we nobles, we gotta throw hands. No good games. Hope you have enjoyed the video. This was the Bloody Noble build, and I had a lot of fun with it. And these are the stats of one version of the build, and this is the other. And this is our equipment. We also use Charlotte Alexander whenever we use the Bloody Helix, and we also have the Spiked Cestus, or Caestus. The whole idea of this build is to be like a high page, but be like a bleed version of it. Although we can't do the high output of like the high page with their crossbow, we could kind of mimic that through blood procs. So we do have our little thrusting sword to like get some initial bleed procs or get bleed procs. Then we have this to kind of do some far range bleed, or if like they're kind of close to you to get the leftover chips. Or if you are trying to space them out, you could definitely do that and do some safe pressure. Overall, it's a lot of fun doing this. I like this kind of gameplay. Although the crossbow does have like really small damage, I still think it's a lot of fun to do, even at rune level 125. We do have the Bloody Helix. Usually when I use this Bloody Helix, I'll take off my crossbow, so like I have a light load, and I'll switch to Charlotte Alexander. I enjoy using this, especially if there are like multiple enemies that are like, you know, pretty strong, or they have higher poise. So definitely having this, the mix up, and then the little follow up like that, it's definitely good to have, and it does a decent amount of damage. And then last but not least, we have the Casus or the Cestus, whichever. I do like using this to get like the last leftover chip of HP. Sometimes they're really good at dodging the, you know, the thrusting sword. And so you just need to have something that's even harder to dodge, because these do have multiple hits, and the blood buildup from there would just make it not a good time. And plus you have Endure, so we could even like tank some hits and just, you know, trade. There are two versions of this build that I tried in this video. The stats reflected the infusions that I went with. So like this one, I went with blood. And because I use blood, I have higher dexterity and a decent amount of arcane, so I get a decent amount of, you know, AR and damage per hit. Though this one did do less damage per hit, the bleed buildup is pretty high when you have seppuku. It's pretty nice, and there's a lot of less, you know, micromanaging of trying to always do seppuku. And the second version of the build is more occult focus, where I do have everything in occult infusion. I do have 50 arcane, but I do apply seppuku to my weapons. And there I'll get, you know, the maximum amount of damage. It's more damage per hit compared to the blood infused one, and I still get the benefits of having bleed status because I am using seppuku. But the micromanaging of always having seppuku up is kind of difficult, and sometimes you just don't have the time to do it, especially in invasion. So it's high risk, high reward. Definitely has its moments, but I definitely like the blood version better. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Catch you in the next video.